Hello everyone, this is Charles BridgTec again with another review on a Revtronic product. This product was sent to me, and before I go into it, I just want to move it to the side. I want to remind everybody that I also done a previous review on a Revtronic product, the MT20. Comes with a complete package with charger, battery, holster, extra O-rings. Battery performed very well. I'll go ahead and leave that link to the full review down in the comment section. Now we're going to go ahead and move on to the lights that were sent to me. This is from their eBay store, and they also have an eBay store that sells these in twos. So basically you're getting two for under $14. So let's get into these boxes and open them up, and let's go ahead and take a look at, and basically open up one here while I'm on the camera. It's taking a little time to get this out of here. One-handing it here. Okay, so you can see the light here comes in the plastic, and it comes with a little manual as well. Let's go over some of the specifications. Specifications is going to be 105 lumens, 73 meters, a little over 2 hours of run time on alkaline batteries, and it's also 1 meter drop resistant, and it's water resistant. It's clearly not waterproof, so looks like it can handle some drops of water, be out in the weather. So basically, that's basically what comes with that. A little bit going over the box, kind of tells you what it is. See if we can get a little closer here. And so it looks like it's one Toshiba high performance LED, and one light mode, and aluminum, of course, water resistant. So let's get in on, let's check out this LED. Basically, I don't own very many pen lights. In fact, I only own one, and this here is a Defiant pen light. You can buy these at Home Depot, and it gives you some pretty good light output. It's more of a floody type of close range beam pattern for that. So if you need to read something, it's good for short ranges within 10 to 20 feet. Okay, so let me go ahead and get on over here back onto the Revtronic, and we're going to take this out of the package somehow. All right. Now this says it comes with the batteries already. We're going to open this up here. And we're going to see the batteries here. And it comes with Duracell. So that's right away tells you that's a good quality battery, alkaline battery, of course. Can't beat it. Now you can use rechargeable AAA batteries, and I would assume that you can use those just like you could these, and just have rechargeables running it instead. Okay, so let me put this light back together. Okay, putting the light back together now. All right, it is a single button design with the try to get a zoom in on there. That is a single button, and it's simply an on and off. So there's no modes to this light whatsoever. And so basically we're going to go ahead and show you this as well, a beam pattern, as well as the light output. So let's go ahead and check out the machining on this, and it feels very good. Revtronic so far on their products they're showing some really good quality anodizing, and basically looking at this, the machining on this is really good also. It's what I'm coming to expect from Revtronic, which is really nice. It does have a pin clip there, so you can clip that onto your shirt, pants, shorts, whatever you're going to wear that on, even a backpack, a bag, could be anything. So let's go ahead and turn this on. And if you notice, that beam is really wide. So I'm going to go ahead and get my setup here so we can show you the actual beam pattern comparison with another light with similar output. Okay, now that I got them side by side, this is the Defiant here, a little bit bigger. I'll kind of compare them a little bit closer so you can see. This one here is similar to the finish as the Revtronic, and also in light output. So we're going to go ahead and set these back a little bit. I'm going to compare them on a white box here, just so we can see. I'm going to go on here. Now, at the same distance, as you can see, the Revtronic has a nice bigger flood. It's going to give you a little bit more floody light in close-ups versus the other one, which is more concentrated, and there's literally no flood outside that hot spot. Okay, and also I noticed this one has a little bit of a blue tint to it there. If you can see it on camera there, it has a little bit of blue in there. This is about a year old, so this here has no blue at all, none. It's completely white, and that means a lot. I'm not really a crazy fan of blue lights, so I'm liking the beam pattern. I can pull this out. Let me move this one out of the way here. As you can see, from only about 10 inches from the box, the beam is literally taking up that whole box. It's got a nice little, not a real focus center hotspot, but it's got a nice floody, and as you go back, of course, that starts to dissipate, so it's more of a floodlight. And let me go ahead and take this out here, and we'll do the other one here the same way. Holding it now, I'm actually, this is about the same spot, about 10 inches here, and literally, it's not even hardly taken up. I literally have to go way back almost a foot. And this is almost 2 feet away to get that same focused, or the same flood, and still got that focused hot, and it's blue. I didn't realize this light was so blue until I'm comparing it to the Revtronic. So light outputs are about the same. I'm not seeing a real big difference as far, well, maybe up close. Yeah, maybe up close the Revtronic is definitely had a little bit more, appears to be a slight bit brighter. And then we'll pull them back here. There's the Revtronic again. Here's about 10 inches from the box, and you can see it's almost got that whole box lit up. So wow, that's impressive for a pen light. And let's go ahead and look at the light. Okay, now after examining the two pen lights, I was noticing here that this one here has a, trying to get my camera to focus here today. This one has more of a reflector type, and you can see the LED down in there. There's no optics at all. That's literally a very smooth reflector, and probably why that doesn't have as much flood. That's on the Defiant. But on here you can see there's special optics on here on this lens that diffuses and spreads that light beam differently, and probably why we're getting a better spread, a better wider beam on this. Very impressive of how well this thing really does. Trying to see if I can get a good focus on that. Yeah, it's really showing some nice optics on that. I think that's why that's throwing out a little bit wider beam. The LED, of course, is made by Toshiba, and I think it's a nice quality light. Let's go ahead and do it in the dark, and let's check it out here. Close range, of course. Okay, we got some night shots here, and I'm standing approximately 7 feet from my garage door. So just kind of show you on how bright this is from 7 feet away. I'm going to go ahead and turn that on, and look at the wide beam on that. That's just crazy for a pen light. I mean, I'm literally seeing all the way up to the top, bottom, and to the top of my garage door. That's a good beam. That's very floody. That's showing you there. I'm just using this box, my Morimoto box, for the guideline so you can see it. You can clearly see that that's lighting up the whole way, and I'm 7 feet back, and that's showing a really good floody beam. And let me go ahead and go back to the other light just to kind of give you the difference in here. And we're going to turn that on. If you notice, it's more focused, and it also has that blue tint. I don't know if you can see it, but if you look at the outer ring of this beam shot here, just out there, you see the blue, and in the very center it's very blue. I wonder if I can get in, show you how blue that is. Now you can kind of see how blue that is. Not really a light that I would want to use. It is better than nothing. It is a year old, so clearly Revtronic. Let me go back. I'm standing back 6 feet. I'm almost 7 feet now, and you can see that goes to the top of the door. No, doesn't even come close. How about to the bottom? Yeah, about to the bottom. All right, so let's go ahead and turn this one off again, and we'll go back to the Revtronic. And as you can see how wide that beam is, going up, that's all the way up. I'm going to put it at the top of my garage door right there, and you can clearly see all the way to the floor, all the way up. That's a good beam. I'm very impressed with this for the amount of light that this is throwing for just 2 AA batteries. Okay, let's go back to the final thoughts. Okay, final thoughts on this pen light. For 2 of them, for under $14, with very nice light output for this size, for these double or AAA batteries, it's very nice. A very nice deal. Comes with the batteries. AAA batteries, again, they're providing you light right out of the box. There's no searching for batteries or whatever, buying them and maybe possibly buying the wrong ones. They provide you ones, good ones at that is. I mean, they provide you excellent batteries right out of the box. And you know, Duracells, they're not cheap. So basically, I'm very impressed with this light. As far as pen light is concerned, from my old one, I'm giving this a 9. The only reason why is I believe with the technology, the way it is, it could be a little bit brighter, or I would sacrifice brightness for more modes. And the reason why, more battery life. So as far as my opinion on this, I believe it had mode like high and low, then it would be a steal. Doesn't need strobe, but a high and low feature on that to get the best runtime and possibly even be able to use it for long periods of time. Now again, I was able to read up on the literature here. It's a Toshiba, and the model number LED is TL1L3. And that type of technology is provided by Toshiba for Revtronic for this product. So again, excellent value. You get 2 of them if you buy them on eBay, on their eBay store, and they come 2 in a package for under $14. I just can't say anything more. It's a very nice product. Again, I'm very happy to have reviewed this product. And again, please, if you like this, please like and subscribe. It helps me out to bring out more reviews on Revtronic products as well as other products. Thank you again. Take care.